Alright, what's happening, everybody? So yesterday I attempted to hunt this big boar hog I'm about to show you. So I filmed the intro, didn't film what happened last night because there was some action. Just didn't get to film said action because it was dark and was nowhere near ready to film or anything like that. But I stated in that intro that I'm probably 30 minutes behind, maybe even 45 minutes. I was probably wrong. I was probably more like 2 hours behind. Because that pig, and he is a big one, he was sitting there eating corn. Underneath them red lights, lit up. I mean, I was 80, 90 yards away when I slipped around this corner, and he was just, that big joker was in there just lit up like it was daylight. Had no care in the world, had no idea I was there. And I slipped back off up the road a little ways, and I might have bumped him. I'm not real sure. He could have ate all the corn because I don't know how long he was there prior to me getting there. If I had to assume, he was there really early with that weather front pushing in. Pressures rose through the roof for this time of year, and it was really, really cool and nice. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we are under, hopefully by the time you see this, 15 or 20 subscribers before we give away that thermal hog hunt, and all you gotta do is subscribe. You and a buddy, come on down, shoot some pigs in the face with us. If y'all watch any of our videos, go back and watch our thermal hunts, and you will see that we literally get on a lot of pigs whenever we go. I don't think we've ever been skunked. I don't think Philip has ever been skunked thermaling for pigs. At the bare minimum, I think the least he's ever shot is 3 to 5 pigs. Which in itself is a big time. It's a lot of fun, so come on out with us, but you gotta subscribe, and I mean, obviously you have to win. We're not gonna take everybody, but the only way you can have a chance to win is to subscribe. I'll see y'all at the ranch. Walking in, look at this water puddle. If you don't know what that is, you ain't from East Texas or the eastern part of the world. That is straight pollen. So I guess it's time to start taking the old Zyrtec daily for the next couple weeks. Feeders already went off. You can see the sun right there. We got an hour before the sun actually hit sunset, so I wanted to make sure I got in here and got set up and was here whenever he showed up this time. I got a big slide underneath this fence, which I'll show you in just a second. I think that's where he's coming in at. So if he does, man, if he wants to try to get downwind a little bit, I can shoot him before he even gets downwind if it's daylight. If it's dark, I'm gonna play hell trying to get him. But if he gets in this red light, I'm telling you, it's gonna light him up. I don't think he can tote it. I really don't. That Athens just put it on him. I love gigging pigs, man. There ain't nothing better than this right here. It's like 10:30 at night. I've been in this dang tripod since roughly 6:45. And he's a little bit late, but I think I bumped him yesterday. But man, that's a freaking stud, man. Them lights were perfect too, man. Perfect. I'm telling you, that you cannot beat that light. For however much it costs, I can't even remember anymore. But you can't beat that light. That was so perfect. It wasn't even funny. So I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna go look at this arrow, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do tonight. Whoa. Alright, So I found some blood right over there across the fence. I'm about to grab it. Just started sprinkling. It ain't supposed to start raining until like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna see if I can go in there and find him. I got some really good blood started, so I'm just gonna see if I can't find him real quick before it starts raining. Alright, well, it is almost midnight. I'm headed back to the house right now, to my truck to go to the house. I tracked this pig for, man, maybe 70 yards. We started getting just specks and drops, and right there at the beginning, man, he was pouring blood. So I don't know, them big pigs, man, though, I've seen it time and time again. As soon as they close off, they die. I'm going to the house. I will see y'all in the morning. I'm very confident that I'm gonna find this pig. Man, the shot felt great. Just playing it back, watching it back on camera. Everything looked good, felt good. So, I will see y'all in the morning, and hopefully we can close the chapter on this big old jumbo. I waited for the rain to kind of quit so I wouldn't get soaking wet, but it'll probably start raining here in probably another hour and a half. But I'm just gonna go to where I marked last blood and see if I can't stir this hog up and find him. I don't think he's gonna go much farther. I looked back at the footage last night and it looked like I hit him a little bit back, but I had no dark brown blood and no green guacamole from him. So that's reassuring. And then right before I shot, he took a step and opened that front leg way up, and I put it in right behind it. Just walking this road because at some point he may have crossed it, and it's pretty open. You can see probably 20 yards each way. Just kind of see maybe if he died in an easy spot. Of course, he probably didn't. I'm gonna cut back through the woods. Try to walk 20 to 30 yards right on the inside right here. Kind of get out of the rain too. Alright, so I've walked every trail I can fit down in this thicket. I'm now kicked out on the opposite side of where I thought he was going, just to check it. And y'all can see that in there. I mean, there's not even really any trails. Anyway, there's the same block of woods right here. There's another road that separates it between another block. I'm gonna find me some trails back down in there and punch my way back in this way and see where I come out at. But so far, no boar hog. Oh man, I hate this because I felt like I did everything right. It was a good shot. It looked to be a good shot. Arrow had really good blood on it, and no pig. Drop down in the comments what you think happened, because what I see is that this pig is broadside and he quarters to me just a little bit, but that front leg, he opens it up and it looks like it was just right behind that front shoulder, and the way that it deflected looked like it kind of came out the offside shoulder, because that one was back farther. I will be back tomorrow. Just drop down in the comments what y'all think it is, and hopefully we can get some closure to this coronavirus pig, because I think that's what he has, and that's why he's surviving. He's part zombie. It ain't nothing to joke about. I'm just kidding. Coronavirus is serious, and we do need to take every precaution necessary to stay safe out there, America. But what other explanation is there? He's a zombie pig. I hate videos that end this way. They just don't make any sense to me. So we can watch slow-mo time and time again. We can see the footage from the Tacticam of this hog running off. Pouring blood. Pumping blood out of its side. This pig had 3 blood trails. Both sides in its nose. I have not found this pig yet. I have not seen buzzards on this pig yet, and it has now been over 7 days. Don't make any sense. But we're going to keep on keeping on. We're going to see if we can't get back in the saddle and make something happen. 'Cause I ain't no quitter. Never going to be a quitter. But I don't know what I'm going to have to reevaluate in order to make sure this stuff stops, because my bow is tuned, it is sighted in, and it shoots really, really good. So I don't know what's going to have to change in order for this stuff to stop, but I'm ready for it to quit. And it's only happened once this year, but I'm ready for it to stop. So anyway, thank y'all for watching this video. I know this isn't the way that I want them to end, but do appreciate everybody who has watched. Thank y'all so much for helping us get this much closer to 1,000 subscribers. And just remember, it's a good day for a good day.